Okay, so Patrick brought up issues like you can't distinguish a psychopath. That's exactly why I said that there is no way to profile or do an adequate background check, because there are no indications. Like, anybody could pass as a regular person. You don't know. Mental evaluation is not enough, just like James, who was indeed crazy and shot up the theater, but he was, you know, a med student. He also spoke about how we failed to mention this, what is different about the 1994 ban to the current one. Well, the legislation strengthens the ban. Like Crystal said, it moves from a 2-characteristic test to a 1-characteristic test. It bans dangerous aftermarket modifications and workarounds like bumper slide fire stocks, which are modified stocks that enable semi-automatic weapons to fire at rates similar to fully automatic machine guns. How it fixes the ban loopholes. Gun manufacturers modified weapons slightly so that they didn't fall under the ban. Well, 24 million large capacity magazines in existence before the ban, which were legal to own. When Congress began to draft the ban, manufacturers boosted production. So that's when you go back to how it strengthens it. It's gonna fix the aftermarket modifications. He also brought up how she didn't reference what kind of homicides. She did. They're gun homicides, and she also has some numbers from Canada and Germany that have higher civilian-owned guns, like Germany, 25 million, with gun homicides of 158, and Canada, who owns over 9 million guns and only 173 homicides. The ban also is going to ban 157 specifically named models versus the 18 from the previous ban. This ban is preventative action. Preventative action, so because these assault weapons are just not necessary. It's going to lower the probability and frequency of these attacks, and it's clear that these background checks are not sufficient. Since 1982, there have been at least 67 mass shootings across the country, with the killings unfolding in 30 states from Massachusetts to Hawaii. 30 of these mass shootings have occurred since 2006. According to Mother Jones, we found that the rate of mass shootings has increased in recent years at a time when America has been flooded with millions of additional firearms, and new laws have been made to make it easier to carry them in public places, including bars, parks, and schools. So are we going to wait for another attack, or are we going to implement this ban as a preventative measure? That's something that everybody should ask themselves, because it is important and it is necessary.